So I made a list on things that I want to see in the new Mass Effect. Now I'm going to make a list on things that I don't want in the new Mass Effect. So if you guys want to know more about the list that I did about things that I want to see in Mass Effect, I'm going to leave the video for that in the description. So here we go. So for the first one, I don't want random side missions. And what I mean is that in Mass Effect Andromeda, we went to planets and were given main missions and then given random tasks that I didn't care about. And they kept adding up and they kept adding up. And it's the same with Mass Effect 1. And before you know it, you're drowning in missions with like no clear path to take to get to them. Like in Mass Effect 1, you'd be like, yo, Hackett would like contact you and be like, yo, you gotta head to this planet because like stuff's going on. And you're like, what planet was that again? Because there'd be like no like way to do it. You had to go into the journal and figure it out there. And then in Mass Effect Andromeda, they'd be like, yo, you gotta go here, and then you gotta go here, and there's like, well, how do I get there? And I was like super annoying, and they kept piling up, and I just stopped caring about them. And I just stuck to the like main mission, and which sucks because like some of the side missions are kind of fun, and I didn't even get to play, or I eventually played them because I went through all of the game, but you know, someone might not do that, and that sucks. So yeah, I don't want any random side missions. And if there is side missions, like, you know, like a way where you, like a list maybe where you can have them and you can look at them and you can track in each one individually or all together or whatever. That'd be cool. The second thing I don't want to see in the new Mass Effect is like too many guns. In Mass Effect 1, you had a good variety of guns, although some of them kind of look the same, but like with different colors. And then in Andromeda, there were guns that I didn't even bother to craft or like care that they were there. Like same goes for the armor sets and all that. Like it'd be nice to have just a few guns that can be customized to be unique to you. But like some of the guns, like I just didn't even touch in Mass Effect Andromeda. Same with all the Mass Effects. I like stick to a certain amount of guns. I try all of them, and then in Mass Effect Andromeda, you had to craft them, and I'm just like, fuck that. I'm not crafting shit. Like I'm just gonna try to get the best gun that I can. And I did. I like looked it up, and it was fine. Like you can upgrade that one, which it was still a bit annoying to upgrade, and it got all annoying and stuff like that. But I eventually, the game. I beat the game on Insanity with like a gun that I crafted, and that's the only one I used. And all the other guns I just didn't even care about, like because all the crafting you had to get all. It was just so annoying, and there's no way to get like the crafting consumables like in an easy way. I mean, you can buy them and stuff like that, but like you had to go out and look for them in different planets. If you can scan like you could in Mass Effect 2, that would be great, but it wasn't like that. It was annoying, and I just ignored it. So I don't want there to be too many guns, just to, have, there can be a few guns and stuff, and you can customize them with different attachments and things like that. That'd be cool. But too many, it just, no thank you. So the third thing that I don't want to see in Mass Effect are puzzles. One of my biggest fucking problems with Andromeda was those fucking puzzles. Like, what am I, a fucking nerd? It was so annoying that like one moment you'd be in a firefight and the next you'd be trying to solve a puzzle and shit. Like that's so annoying. Like in that Star Wars game I played, it I think is called The Fallen Order or The Fallen Jedi, whatever. That's how like bad it was that I didn't even care. Like you had to do like puzzles and shit. Like you discovered an ancient race and of course they left you puzzles. See, I knew it when they were like there was an ancient race of people and they left behind clues. I'm like, motherfuck, there's gonna be puzzles. And I knew it. I knew there was gonna be puzzles in that fucking game. And with Andromeda, like, you'd be doing your thing and then fucking puzzles. It's so annoying. And no, like, easy way to, like, solve them. I mean, so for some people it'd be easy, but, like, I don't want to deal with all that. Like, you can buy the little, like, to solve the puzzles, but, like, just leave me alone. I don't want to do any puzzles. And if there are puzzles, like do it in like Mass Effect 1 where like I think in Novaria when you're going to like repair the stuff, I think to go to you're in Novaria and I forget what you have to repair the thing so you can get to I think it's called Peak 15. Anyway, you have to repair the things and that puzzle's like really quick. It's really quick, real easy, real simple. And in Mass Effect 2, I think there's one in the side missions where like you have to like open certain doors, and when you open certain doors would close, and others would open, and that was like it was easy, it was quick. So I hope if there are puzzles, which they probably will have, they're done really well. So, but either way, I don't want to see any fucking puzzles, and because I'm stupid and can't solve them. So the fourth thing that I don't want to see is microtransactions. Like, I don't want to pay for shit that I should already be getting, They're probably going to put in something like, the Battlefield coin, like Boins, and that's, like, really annoying. Like, I don't want to have to buy, like, Mass Effect bucks, you know what I mean? If it's like a whole expansion like Mass Effect 2's like Shadow Broker DLC or Mass Effect 3's Leviathan DLC, then we'll talk. But I don't want to spend my money on Mass Effect bucks, okay? So the fifth and final thing that I don't want to see in the new Mass Effect is like some shitty multiplayer. I don't want to play multiplayer that no one plays online after 2 weeks because it's like shitty. Like if it was like Battlefield but like Mass Effect like skin, that type of multiplayer, that would be fucking badass. Which, like, man, can you imagine like a Mass Effect multiplayer but like Battlefield, like huge battles and like tanks and shit? And, oh, that'd be so fucking awesome. Like, imagine the space battles for that one. But yeah, but they'll probably give us what Mass Effect 3 gave us and Mass Effect Andromeda gave us, which is probably a horde mode. But that's the thing, other games have done it better. If Mass Effect can improve on that, like, go ahead. By all means, I'll play it. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna add multiplayer just to sell you shit, which sucks. And it shouldn't be like that. So if there is gonna be a multiplayer, like, maybe co-op, like if you can go explore some shit with a pal, like, that'd be cool. I know some of you don't have friends, but it'd be cool to hang out with people and explore shit, and it'd be so cool. Anyway, those are certain things that I don't want to see in the new Mass Effect. All the things that I pointed out are probably going to, like, be nothing compared to what we actually get, especially because it's EA, and they're probably gonna, like, rush it, which sucks. Maybe I'm a bit jaded, but I have a feeling that I'm probably going to be disappointed in the new Mass Effect. Maybe not, hopefully. And I'm doing that, like, just, you know, like, oh, I'm gonna be disappointed, like, I'm not gonna like, I'm doing that so when I do play it, like, it's gonna be awesome. So those are my thoughts. I want to know what you guys think. You know, comment what you guys think, what you guys don't want to see in the new Mass Effect. And if you enjoyed this one, go ahead and consider subscribing. I'd appreciate it. Thank you.